And hello everyone, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the DOUG here once again, and we are back for more Kingdom Hearts 2. When we last left off, we got a bunch of money. Unfortunately, it was good for Goofy. Unfortunately, we didn't really need to buy Donald's weapon, because apparently Donald's weapon was a piece of fucking shit. Joining me tonight, it is the myth, the legend, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, the man that makes women quake with his mutant ability of vibrations. It's a giant vibrator.
Well done. Just well done.
I hope you I know, vibrator, I know you had a somewhat of a good day to a degree until, well, the stars aligned and said go fuck yourself. Which I get how that happens on occasions. And we're going to get started off here real quick, just getting everything. And I do want to say, before I do get started, I do want to send my condolences, in case if you don't follow them on Facebook, Dark Knight and Rosie, as unfortunately something happened. I'm not going to go into it on stream tonight because that's not my place, but I will give my condolences to them. So Dark Knight and Rosie, you do have my condolences. Hope things will get better for you for what happened. Of course, also as well, my good buddy Dave will not be in the chat with us this weekend because of the fact that he is staying at a motel due to his situation as well. He's not homeless, anybody. It's just the house he's in is a piece of goddamn shit. So that's why if you don't hear Dave tonight. So Vibrate, it's just going to be you and me tonight. How does that make you feel?
Right this moment, I'm not sure. Having too much working.
Alrighty then. But let's get it going to the brink of despair as we head back to the world that never was. And see how far this goes tonight. Is Mickey not doing a goddamn thing? Alright, are they okay? They all have their potions. I got my potions and shit. With my situation, I can't help but Dave says, "Hey, Duck." Hey, Dave. And Vibrator says, "With my situation, I can't help but feel I'm a vampire because the sun hates me." That or you're Irish. I mean, Seamus doesn't like the sun either. Alright, let's go to the floating castle in the sky. This should be fun. Hey, it looks like me walking to a video game convention with 3 people behind me who are drunk. Kyrie's in another castle, you motherfucker. You're gonna have to fight Bowser 7 more times.
Be careful. I think we got.
I already said that at the beginning, Dave, why you can't, because you're staying at a hotel, so... Well, we know you'll be back with us, hopefully, this coming new week. Uh-oh.
Nominee. There you are.
Nominee?
I thought her name was Emma Ems.
I'm afraid leaving is not an option.
Yeah, you look like a jackass. I don't listen to jackasses.
You don't want that.
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
But you don't.
You Roxas take care of you.
I missed the PS4 a lot.
You can take it from here.
It's gonna be a few days. That's understandable.
Riku.
That ain't Riku. That's Isaac Jacob DDS.
Wait.
He's probably going, stupid mutt. You're making me look bad in front of Kyrie.
You really here?
That's in his evil form still, so I guess he's not back to human land yet. Yeah, my stupid house. Yeah, that would be it. I think we have a new journal entry. All right, everybody, it's time for everyone's favorite thing. Doug gets to read about a character. God help us all. By the way, that was when Riku lost his heart to the darkness in the first game, Ansem. But man, oh, we completed the nobodies thing. All right, so we got the last one, the sorcerer. A sorcerer, a high-ranking nobody, immune to magic. It attacks with invincible cubes. Watch out for the cubes while attacking the main body. The cubes disappear when the body is defeated. Do 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 do. I hate this stupid freaking. Sorcerers. Okay, okay, stop. Okay, Goofy, you're not helping me. You're actually doing worse than Donald. Again, that's why I made sure to give them. Now we gotta. Now let's use the mega potion. Alright, now the chest, we have a gem there. Cause we are the crystal gems. We are. Alright. Now by the way, I should point out we do have a lot of bosses we end up facing in this shit. Time to use the Goofy power. Really? That was it? Just those two enemies? Yeah. Would thought it would have been more. Da 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 da. Now Goofy's a little bit low on health. Alright, we did get a new puzzle piece. The sunset, which they don't really care about the fucking sunset puzzle pieces. You know, we do have to end up going back to, when it gets near the end, going back and getting all the wonderful, wonderful puzzle pieces. Oh, a map.
Okay.
I'm gonna presume. Yep. Oh, cosmic belt. Okay, so kind of weird it would give me the cosmic belt. So now that would up my defense, but it makes everything else shit. What about that? Would probably be the best. Actually, no. Put it there. All right. Donald, is this gonna be good for you? Well, you do get up your. I'll give you that. What about Goofy? Anything here that would be useful? No. 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 Alright, so we can sell that. We're gonna sell some shit. I'm gonna sell that. You know, I'm still broke. Synthesize. Can't make anything. Can't make anything. Really no point in making any of that shit. This is the one thing I love about Kingdom Hearts games. The music is always good. And if you did see yesterday, I did pick up Ratchet & Clank, Final Fantasy, and Guilty Gear for the PS5. I'm not installing Final Fantasy yet because that takes 100 gigabytes of space. If you got the PS5, you know it doesn't have that much data, so that's going to be hold off that, Watch Dogs, and Mortal Kombat, because those would be 3 games I can only have on there. So those would be done periodically. I'm hoping to get to Ratchet & Clank, and when we do start that, because I got to let it sit through an update, we're actually going to test to see how these headsets work on the PS5, and to see how good I can stream on the PS5, because many of you have asked me to stream some of my PS5 games. We eventually will do that. It's just going to be take a while, plus I got to make sure everyone's going to be available for that night too. I don't remember if I saved. I did, but save anyway. Alright, this should be a boss battle, I have a feeling. Because you go through oh, fuck. If I recall, I believe this is the one that can use guns. Because you do pretty much have to face through what's left of the organization.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kyrie?
She's dead.
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
Oh,
What do you mean?
she's catching up with Kane?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts.
Looks like something I would love to give to a son and female I know.
Can you hear their euphoria?
Euphoria.
Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade bearer.
What's euphoria? Can somebody explain that word to me? Wow, that's a lot of heartlesses. I'm in Canada.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Kyrie!
It's really you!
Kyrie.
The one thing he wants to unlock with his Keyblade. Kyrie, what are you doing?
Sora!
Take it.
Wait, what?
This time, I'll fight.
I
You
thought.
know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
I forgot. Kyrie is technically a Keyblade warrior. They're kind of. You find out how she is in one of the other games.
Well,
Oh, it's Maleficent and Pete.
intrusion
Hey,
never
Granny.
ends.
Hey, Grandpa.
castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? To the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
That sounds like something my grandmother would say, to be honest. King Mickey! Doing what he did to Yoda. Okay, Vibrator, can I ask a question? Did you just fart or burp? Or was I hearing things?
I think you might have been hearing things.
Okay, because if it was a photo book, that worked way too perfectly when Mickey got to the guy on the ground. It zooms in on his ass, and then I hear a... Oh, that was perfect timing there. Whatever that was, I heard. Oh shit, it's Rey Mysterio!
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise.
Oh shit, it's Triple H!
Before things got so bad.
Zemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. Burden of mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research, my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I
Plot development!
Sora awakened from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get ready for a lot of heavy cutscenes, everybody. By the way, the Jazz are losing to the Clippers right now, 104 to 92, with about 8 minutes left, give or take.
What's going on?
We'll go over the baseball scores later. Uh-oh. I was right. Here comes the bullets.
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself.
Yes. You've been a son of a bitch, though.
It sounds like you have.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the sniper of Organization 13.
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
No, he called you the Rock.
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you
The
done
others?
rambling?
There's a keyword, the others.
As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
Nah, kind of. He does like to do sniper bullshit, so be careful with that. Now let's see. The Roxas boss spelter took 3 or 4 videos. Let's see how long this fucking takes.
Gotcha now.
Oh shit, that's right. We gotta do this bullshit.
Clever little sneak.
One second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch to a different controller real quick. So, blue scream of death. I figured since we're getting near the end of this, it might be best to use the controller that does not have issues. Ah, hell. Talk about something I did not want to happen. Particularly since I can't use any of my... Damn it. Oh, that fucking sucked. And now, so mental note, probably should not use, I mean, we already seen all these cutscenes, so.
Shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. Clever little sneak.
I know, I'm clever. And that's why I'm only trusting you with potions. You're going down, you son of a bitch. Gotcha, you bastard. Down you go.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Meanwhile, Mickey Mouse is just gonna be like a little bitch.
Kyrie, we're on our way.
Secret Ansem Report number 3. Ansem the Wise. X-Bar. No, not... get off, King Mickey. Ansem Report number 3. Chaos affects not only this ward, but many other wards besides. In the Ansem reports my apprentice, Xenonaut, had written under my name. I found the records of his hideous experiments along with the hypothesis about the hot door that had appeared out of the darkness in my basement. All living things have hearts, and all hearts hold darkness deep within. Words are no exception. If a word is a being, the heart it holds must be Colossus. And the darkness at its core must be monstrous indeed. Did Xenonaut pass through that door in an attempt to connect to that dark realm? No, not only Xenonaut. It appears my other 5 apprentices, believing it was for the sake of research, stepped deep into the darkness and were pulled into it. Even Enzo, Barag, Dal, and Alexis, they have ceased to be human. I too have had everything taken away from me, banished to the hollow realm of nothingness. What is Xenonaut hoping to gain with my purified existence? Will my people cease to smile? If the light of hope has been extinguished, shall I henceforth walk with a darkness as a friend? Here in the realm of nothingness to which I have been relegated, darkness in the mindset of nothing, darkness in zero. Thus, I shall be known as Diz, discarding the stolen name Ansem, and going in with search of revenge. That just leaves number 9 left. Do 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 do. Wait, did we go the way? Which way are we supposed to be going? I'm confused. Since we did beat the boss, let's just go back and get that done real quick. What of many boss battles we have to do. Let's make sure Goofy and Donald have items. Oh well, we only used 2 potions there, huh? Interesting. Would have thought we would have used more, to be honest. Oh, Goofy leveled up, so that's good. Goofy, you just wasted a potion, you idiot. Took care of that.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
I think he just described the state of California.
Zemnis, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Tiny, you are great!
Oh?
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
Yep, she's right. Yep, she's. We know who she loves.
Surreal.
Riku, I know you're feeling. You're the third wheel, like I am in life.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go.
Oh? Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Well, that's a nice magic trick. Wish I could do that with my eyes. Close my eyes and see somebody I want there. A beautiful woman. Nope.
Riku. It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Huh? Those clothes we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever going to catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
You're stupid.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart, and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oblivion has great strength and allows the drive gauge to restore quickly or during MP charge. A map of the area. So let's see, we have a few new things. We do have a new Keyblade, so let's take a look at it. Oblivion! Which does upgrade my magic. Does it really do anything with, okay, strength stays the same, so we're gonna equip that. And for Viola, I think we can actually change this now. To sleep and lie in, alright, that would be good there. And to become one. Where's the... Do 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 do. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. If you're enjoying the stream, I thank you so much. So let's see, what did we get in the journal? Story. Alright, so that... And... Well, we have all the maps now. But what are we missing for treasures? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasures, and then... after we get those last 5, we pretty much have all the treasures but the ones in the Radiant fucking Garden. And then, of course, pieces-wise, we still got a few to get, as well. Oh. Kyrie insisted because Kyrie believes in being friends with everyone. Alright, so let's see what happens now. More cutscenes. God damn.
This spot should do.
It's like the last final thing. It's like
What's this gadget for?
cutscene, battle, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Ah yes, it's magically locked. The free shooter who we defeated. The Warland Lancer, dead. The Silent Hero, dead. The Chili Alchemade, dead. The Cloaked Schemer, gone. The Loon Driver, still alive. These are all the tombstones, I think. The Key of Destiny. The Salvage Nymph, dead. The Salvage Nymph. Wait, where was there two? The Melodus Nutria. The Fury Dance of Flames. And this one? The Gambler of Fate. AKA we're going up against the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Which means better words, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
What's that? It's the King and Diz. I mean, Ansem and Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Oh shit.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
One of my favorite ones from Organization. A battle for time. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over.
Run out of time is the loser.
You know, I like this character. It's also one of the easier boss battles, unfortunately.
Who's on top of the game? Scatter! Heal! Do you know the rules?
Nope. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Gotcha, bitch. And the Clippers beat the Jazz 132 to 106.
How could you, Roxas? That's Zora!
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
And now we have the last Ansem report, I believe. Alright, nothing around here. How are we doing on items, actually? Okay, we're doing pretty good on items right now. Journal. But that does take care of him, so we don't have that many. Ah, so we're not doing with Ansem report yet. We must have more than 10. Secret Ansem report number 9. I should have expected nothing less from a Keyblade wielding hero. Sword and friends defied the whatever that big word is of Organization 13 to rescue Namine. Namine was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were achieved through a special progress when she was born. Namine is a nobody created when a young girl's heart left her body. Yet she has no corresponding heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden over which I had ruled, was one of the 7 princesses that hold up the realm of light. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no heartless, and instead of vanishing, her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Namine and the heartless, proof of a lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. Therefore, they also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated to another vessel deeper than Sora's heart. That is, Namine, an alter ego of Kairi who has directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those hearts are connected to him were able to have their memories controlled? She is a non-being in the sense of the word. Having not become a true nobody and with nowhere left to go, she is but the most fleeting of shadows. And looks like we got another sunset puzzle piece, but we ain't. So let's see, we're missing one awakening, which pisses me off. We got all the heart and we got the duality, but we're still missing one frontier one and a lot of the daylights. Now the Gambler Flayed is no more. So we still have Key of Destiny. I wonder who. I guess that must be So who's this one then? I know the Keyblade one I think is also Roxas, but since Roxas is technically Ishii. Who are we fighting here, I wonder? Answers that question.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different name, same fate.
Oh. Looks like it's Goofy, Donald, and Sora against the Jackass. Oh god, not the moon, not the moon. Oh, not again. Damn, he is really fucking pushing that damn. Got him though. Haha. Down he goes.
Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. The next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
Do, 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 do. Vox's melody.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Well, that was some instant transmission.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt today. Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything. If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
Yeah, you ate him. Nah, he's in your heart.
All right, let's go.
So a few Heartlesses we haven't met. Say good answer. Report number 12? Am I missing one? Who has number 11? Number 12. Apart from Naminé, nobody's retained the memories of their time as humans. But Sora's nobody Roxas has lost Sora's memories. This is likely because Sora's time as a Heartless was short, having recovered his heart and returned to his human form soon after leaving behind Roxas, his nobody. It would seem Roxas is much like Naminé. Naminé's Kairi's nobody, but came into being via Sora's body and soul. Likewise, Roxas is Sora's nobody, but is left behind because Sora's Heartless regained human form using Kairi's heart instead of his own. It may be that Sora's memories are slow to return because the half of him that is Roxas is still lacking. I must convert Roxas into Data and return him to Sora. As a member of Organization 13, it was exceedingly difficult to bring Roxas in. Having lost to Roxas once, Riku laid everything on the line and used the power of darkness in their second battle, only just managing to bring Roxas back with him. When Organization 13 goes ever nearer, here at Twilight Town is where Roxas was reborn as a nobody. This is where Roxas first encountered Organization 13 and joined its ranks. They are bound to search this place thoroughly. First, I shall convert old Twilight Town into Data and construct a ward duplicate in Sora's memories. I shall place Roxas within that ward to live out his days and regain those memories. There is little time. The organization's schemes must be making steady progress as well. Trying to figure out, we must be, the only hollows I could think we're missing is in that little cave area thing. We got all the maps, I believe. Alright, nothing in here. But my question is then, how many pieces does this area have? Only 4 more pieces left. And it's still missing a few of the treasures. The puzzle pieces opened up.
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight Town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. The heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Ansem, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Ansem!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your love. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
Bum bum bum.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began. I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
I feel like this is how WWE went from Vince McMahon Jr. to from Vince McMahon Sr. to Vince McMahon Jr.
Nothing. Only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance.
Hey, WWE programming.
That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Blinded by the light. Wow, that was a... Did anybody else feel that? Or is that just me farting? Yep, it was sore farting. Ah, Riku's back to his his normal self. You know, he still thinks he's Kenji from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Wow! Riku!
Handsome did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off? What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who are you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Because Riku is really Sephiroth's son. There's your answer.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
The Heartless are coming, the Heartless are coming.
What should we do, Riku? We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.
Of course, they gotta show off his belly button. Number 11. Ah, Riku's in the party now. Oh. I'm going to need to buy some shit for, Mr. Riku, I have a feeling. Since I don't think I have any... No, I don't. So I'm gonna need to buy 2 armors and 1 thing of accessories. I'll make some. And that could take a while. Because we're technically at the end. Wait, there's still Ansem reports? I was reunited with an old friend at Castle Oblivion, but was unable to disclose my identity. If he knew the situation, he would likely try to stop me from carrying my revenge. As much as I would dearly love to converse with him as in the old days, that is now but a hopeless dream. My friend has been fighting in the realm of darkness. Most likely, he found his way there through Transfer Town. Like Castle Oblivion, the village also rests in the cleat between light and dark. It possess the remnants of the wards whose heart have been stolen by the Heartless. It is where those who have barely escaped the destruction of their wards eventually find themselves. This realm between is quite unstable, with corridors of darkness appearing from time to time. Whenever a ward disappears, some of its inhabitants must arrive here through these corridors. It seems my friend fighting in the realm of darkness appeared in Castle Oblivion through a corridor of darkness constructed by Organization 13. My new ally Riku also effected his return via one of those corridors. He swore to me he would give his all for his best friend Sora. In fact, Sora's memories have been slow to return. Thus I have asked Riku to bring me another Sora, his nobody. Sora is indisposable if I am to achieve my goal. I require the Keyblade wielding hero to fly through the realm of light and defeat Organization 13. Must be 13 reports, I guess. Oh, that was... Well, Donald got to the next level. Good for Donald. Yeah, I was trying to do the Dark Aura, you son of a bitch. Do-do-do-do. Oh, we're not even close to done yet, I have a feeling. Magical staircases of crap. AP boost. Do 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 do.
Sora, Riku.
Oh, that can't be good.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
My grandma and papa gonna help, okay.
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Yep.
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Because the darkness is a fan of LeBron James?
It's just kind of scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, because darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are.
Who's lurking inside it?
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark.
Because you end up becoming Charger fans.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Am I doing a one-on-one battle here? Ah, shit.
Come closer.
Oh shit, Star Wars, okay, he's whipping off Star Wars. And down he goes. Still pissed Roxas gave me the most trouble so far. On that sniper guy because I fucked up. I'm in an episode of Supernatural.
Sora, answer me!
You're okay.
Barely.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xemnas! No!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
And that is number 13. That's pretty much what it is. This is the last place before the end game. So we did get a few new items though. We have defensive stone. We did get a new ability for Sora as well, Defender. Increase defense by 3 in a pinch. Oh yeah, we're equipping that. Since we know I've gotten my ass kicked a whole lot. And I'm still missing a few treasures? Where the hell could I be? Because I don't think they're in the portal. Oh, for the love of... no, I'm missing one. Son of a bitch. Huh? A new mission's opened up in the Olympus Coliseum. And we've had the final Ansem report. Tomorrow, Sora awakens. My long and drawn-out revenge is nearing its end. Xehanort, who took everything away from me. Though as a Heartless, he is no more. As the leader of the Organization 13, his inhabitants once again is to capture Kingdom Hearts. The most colossal heart of all. His Heartless had attempted to draw out the great darkness of Kingdom Hearts, created from the hearts of all worlds. His nobody, however, is now most finished gathering human hearts to be assimilated into Kingdom Hearts as well. The fool! Only one mystery remains. How did Xehanort manage to open the door that appeared in the basement of my castle? No. Any theory postured now, when everything is near completion, would be meaningless. Roxas, Ansem, Naminé, they defy all logic, yet they are single expectations to the rule. The theories posed by me and by Organization 13 have been blown to pieces by a handful of strong-hearted individuals. Sora? Kairi? Riku? Yes, Riku. Though his heart had its weaknesses, making it prone to darkness, he found support in the hope he discovered beyond suffering. The soap allowed him to stand his ground and turn the darkness in his heart from an enemy to his greatest weapon. When all this is over, it is in my infinite hope that he will be able to return with Sora to the island. If I can, I would like to return to Radiant Garden, to look once more upon the beautiful water, the lovely flowers, and the hopeful smiles of the people. Dear King, my friend, I believe that at some point in time you will come across these, my truthful accounts. I wish I could have chatted with you again. I was a fool, obsessed with revenge. Forgive me. But what could we be doing at... Yeah, and I got a lot of these to get done, so... Wait, what? Oh, wait. The Underdome Goddess of Fate? So a new one's opened up. Let's go take a look at that. Real quick. And also get to do a lot of fucking backtracking since I gotta find the damn... Stuck going for the treasure pieces and shit. So let's see, what is this? Goddess of Fate. Fight alongside your friends. There are no special rules in this tournament. Okay. Okay. So looks like when we come back, we'll be doing that shit. Might as well get the shit that I'm going to need for Riku. That should be enough for that. So let's go back to travel to that town, that area real quick. World map. Because we got a lot of shit to do. Food poisoning, how bad? It was pretty much last night that I did not stream or do anything. I didn't even watch the NBA playoff games last night. I pretty much, to the point where I did have to end up going to the ER. That's how we found it. Long story short of what happened, if you follow me on Facebook, I may have put it on Twitter as well, that me and my mama, we were out most of the day. We went to Cracker Barrel to get lunch on the way home. I got the chicken strips because we were supposed to have steak yesterday. We had it today because of how it would happen. But it didn't come out looking right. It looked like it was burnt most times, and I don't mind. I will eat burnt food on occasion. I eat burnt popcorn. I eat burnt pizza. Unfortunately, my mom was a smart one because she got the fried chicken from Cracker Barrel. She spat it out because she didn't like how it tasted, said it was dry. Come to find out after we're done eating all of it, and they did comp the meal, by the way, the whole ticket, that the chicken was cooked in a few days old grease, which probably did not help matters. So we're driving home. We pulled over because the rains were getting bad. You know, people weren't having their lights on and shit. I go to the bathroom at a gas station, you know, while we pulled over. I ended up going all over the place. Threw up twice in the bathroom, let them know that some of it got on the floor because I couldn't hold it. It was chicken coming back up, but chicken. And let me tell you, that thing hurt coming back up. Thank God they had an icy machine. It helped my throat. I get home, and I pretty much spend the rest of that night till we left to go to the ER, vomiting or having the runs, as they say. And when I mean runs, I mean shit coming out my ass, looking like a McDonald's milkshake. Sorry for being so vulgar about it and everything, but it's the truth. I couldn't even keep water or crackers down when we came home, trying to at least put something on my stomach. It was pretty bad. So I would not be going to Cracker Barrel ever again. Which is kind of sad because unfortunately I love Cracker Barrel, but after that, yeah, I'm no. I don't need to go through that kind of thing ever again. I've only had food poisoning 3 times in my life. Last night, once when I was in high school, and one when I was in college. Those were the only 3 times I've ever had it. And that's why I don't go to the 3 places in particular. Now, Cracker Barrel, I don't really like going to. The second, when I got it in high school, it was some mom and pop diner. I don't remember the name of it. In college, it was a local pizza joint that was mom and pop as well. So this is the first big restaurant one it's happened. And the sad thing is, before that, everything was good. The biscuits were good. The salad was okay, you know. But the chicken and probably the fries didn't help either. We didn't even, because we took the fries home, we didn't even give them to the birds. We didn't feel safe giving it to the outside birds that fly around our house. So there's that. But so there's that. If anyone wanted to know, that's why we didn't stream What the Dub last on Friday, because I was going bleh. Okay, so he needs. We probably should give him that one. So we need him to give one more armor at least. Okay. Alright, so we'll come back here a little later because of the fact that we do have a lot of other stuff left to do, though. We have the puzzle pieces to still collect, what's left. We have a Hercules Cup to do next time, and the treasure pieces. And we still have one more Tenegu organization member to fight, which I am very worried about that fight, to be perfectly honest. After hearing that, I'm definitely never going to a Cracker Barrel ever again. To me, I just think it was that location. Because, you know, the manager was saying this should have been done a few days ago, which I'm going to say this. Whoever was the manager when it was... Because when I worked at Valero, and Valero is the gas station for anyone who doesn't know what that is. It was one of the... It had a cooking part, and I was in the cooking area, so, you know, and pretty much... every day or every other day, depending on who was working, that night before you would go home, you were supposed to change out all the grease and everything, get ready, set up for the next day. So somebody dropped the ball there. Now, what makes it even worse though, because my mom sent her chicken back because she wanted fresh chicken because of how it was. She didn't get that because of the fact of they already were breaking down the machine once they realized their mistake. And they said, yeah, it'd be over an hour before you could get fried chicken. That's all she wanted, so yeah. Especially since the last time I went to one, I didn't even finish the food had ordered. Yeah, so pretty much, I'm going to be honest here, the only places me and my family eat out now when it's restaurants, let's see. A few McDonald's here and there, but it depends which McDonald's in the area, because some are better than others. Same with Burger King. We don't do Hardee's anymore because most of the Hardee's around me suck. We just started going back to Subway, but it's the one in West Point. Domino's and Pizza Huts, it's again hit or miss. Most Waffle Houses we go to. IHOP's kind of the same thing. There's only really 2 good IHOPs we found. A few mom and pop restaurants, pizza places mostly, like Albero's, or if you know where Williamsburg's at, if you're watching this, Sal's by Victor, and a few other places here or there, but there's a lot we don't go to anymore. We don't go to KFC, and that's supposed to be because they got rid of the fucking potato wedges. We don't go to any sports bars anymore just because of the fact of when we go to sports bars, we like going to watch the game, you know, drink and have fun, but some of them have gone into insane. Plus, Hooters is a lie. Hooters never has the you know, the tits anymore. Wait, could I actually? No, okay, no, I don't want to do that. Items. Okay, it doesn't have any of that. Would it be beneficial? No, it would not be beneficial for me to equip that. So I want to sell the diamond. So pretty much what you will be seeing next time in Kingdom Hearts, you will be seeing me completing this cup, and then I'm going to be going through every stage trying to not only continue leveling up, but getting the money we need so we can actually be ready for the final battle and get some of those treasure chests. Now, like I said, the reason that my trick is going to be Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to be longer because as you can, where's the treasures? I'm not going to go back to the Weather Never Was one time to get that, but the rest of the Radiant Guardian treasures, I'm going to be having a look for, and I have a feeling I know where they're at. Most likely they're in that area where that your secret area. Plus we do have to do the Sephiroth battle as well, and we got a few other battles, so we're going to be very busy in the next few parts. And then after that, I already know what the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be. But you guys will find that out at a later date. But until then, I do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Vibrator says the only fast food places near me that even go to is McDonald's, BK, Little Caesars, Subway, and Arby's. There isn't even a Taco Bell, KFC near me. We don't do Taco Bell unless we are out and gonna actually eat that, because we don't like bringing it home, because most of them out here won't, you know, the tacos get too soggy, and trying to eat and drive in this state is a fucking nightmare on occasions. And Little Caesars I love, because I do love their $5 pizzas. But so next time, you already know what the plan is for this Sunday night. I am not streaming. I'm taking the day off because I gotta let shit update, plus I gotta catch up on my shows that I have DVR'd from this week. Like Master Chef, Murder Kitchen Mystery, My Hero Academia, and Dr. Stone that are recording tonight, and a few other shows like The Chase from last week. So Monday we will be back, and we're probably getting back to either Devil May Cry or Ghost of Tsushima. Probably Devil May Cry most likely on Monday, unless something changes, and if it does, you'll probably find out first. Which I should point out, also on Monday's stream, I will be giving away a digital movie code for Raiders of the Lost Ark. It is the HD version, so definitely tune in to the stream on Monday if you want to be entered on that. I will explain how you enter that on Twitter and Facebook Monday. But until then, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.